It is not. We're about to engage.
Repeat after me! Firepower!
An unprecedented incident has occurred. Raptures have entered the Ark. However, thanks to the central government's rapid response time, citizens were all evacuated to the safety shelters in time. Thanks to the remarkable efforts of the Nikkes who have been deployed to fight the Raptures, there are astonishing reports of 0 casualties. The Ark is safe. According to statements from the central government, the entire incident is expected to be resolved within 2 days. Citizens are strongly advised to remain inside the shelters. In order to prevent any loss of life, the doors to the shelters will only be unlocked once the situation is resolved. Escape attempts are strongly discouraged, and be warned that anyone who attempts to approach the shelter doors may be shot. There are plenty of supplies inside the shelters, so we encourage citizens to remain calm and stay where they are.
Huh. This train's a one-way ticket to hell.
Engaging the enemy. Stop until the day my life ends. Now! Concentrate all attacks! With all this modern technology, you wouldn't be so obsolete. Performing reload sequence. Time for the direct! Let's get this party started! Now! Concentrate all attacks! Reload. The sound of the song of victory is here! Get to the target. Looks like we have some unwanted. Repeat after me! Firepower!
That was quick. Have you been watching me this entire time?
No. We got the signal.
What signal?
AZX has the ability to neutralize detonation signals. It can catch and prevent thousands of detonation signals, and it can trace them as well. Letting this train explode once was one time too many. It won't happen again.
You're well prepared.
Are you Crow from Exotic? Why are you doing this?
Am I supposed to talk just because you've got a gun in my face?
Just answer the question.
I'm not telling you anything.
Alright, let's try this again. Do you know about the AFX train?
I do.
Is that all you have to say?
I don't know what you want to hear.
Were you the one who sabotaged AFX the previous time?
Guilty as charged.
Diesel!
So it was you. Damn you! All those people! My brother!
You're sick. You people, you all are. Every last one of you. All of Elysian.
What are you talking about?
Every female who died in that attack was turned into a Nikke to work for the railway. If that's not in poor taste, I don't know what is. You're all being duped and you don't even know it. They're using your own memories against you and making you their puppets.
Are you finished?
Are you going to kill me?
Yes.
Why?
Payback.
I see. Your inhibitor hasn't been turned off, so you can't shoot me.
Don't move!
Over there should work. You see that yellow thingamajig over there? Shoot the bottom part of it. It'll rupture and shrapnel will go flying. One of those fragments should hit me in the head.
Is this supposed to be some kind of joke?
Not at all. I'm trying to help you out. If you do as I say, you'll be able to kill me even with your inhibitor on.
Do you think I can't do it? All these years I've thought of nothing else. I can still see my brother's face. I can hear him calling my name. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, my brother...
So shoot. I won't resist.
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
Oh dear. Is this your first time shooting someone? Let me give you a tip. You've got to disassociate from the act itself. Think of it like this. You're just shooting an object beside me. You're not actually shooting me. Don't think too much about the rest. Like, I might hurt her, or even kill her. Nope. Now, concentrate and do what you have to do. The nymph has branded those images in your mind. Focus and cast them out. Then you can shoot.
Thanks. I'm thinking quite clearly now. Now go to hell. Celine?
Grid has reported. We can't shoot.
Why?
It's just a feeling. I can't explain. Just don't do it. I'm begging you.
Celine, I've realized something.
What?
This is why they turned us into Nikke's working on AZX. It was for this moment. This is why I work for Infinity Rail. It was all leading up to this moment. So please, Celine, don't stop me. I have the right to my revenge. All those people who perished. My brother.
No, don't. I don't know exactly how it works, but Nikke's abilities are determined by the aspirations of her previous life. None of us became Nikkes for the sake of revenge. We don't have that in us. Brid drives the train, you handle the management aspects, and I tend to the passengers. That's what we're good at. Making our passengers feel comfortable and safe is what we do best. That's what we dream of. Not revenge. So please, don't shoot. If you pull that trigger, there's no going back. Every time you see AZX, all you'll ever remember is killing this woman.
Celine.
If you're not going to pull the trigger, then may I be excused? You two are
Shut up. Not another word. Just leave. Don't ever let me see you near this train again.
As you wish.
Celine, I
wanted to do it too. But I was scared. I couldn't do it. Not only was I scared to shoot, I was scared that you'd do it as well. That's why I stopped you. Diesel? Did I do the right thing?
Yes, you did. Thank you, Celine, for stopping me.
Seems you encountered some difficulties.
Indeed I did.
You seem somewhat agitated. Is something wrong?
No.
Good. Do you think Jackal is safe?
Not sure. That depends on her.
What a fine kettle of fish this is. You tell Jackal to put her life on the line, and that's all you have to say?
If she followed my orders, she'd be dead. If she didn't, she's probably alive.
Do you think she obeyed your orders?
I do.
So she's dead then?
Most likely.
That's a shame. It would have been nice to have a proper farewell.
What should the first target be? Oh no, my fire power! Oh, time for the grand finale! Let's get this party started!
We need to fire straight ahead. Together.
Time to bring in the cold. This modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Time for the grand shaft. Let's get this party started. Oh, that was easy.
We're about to engage. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
That's all. We believe Crow has somehow snuck into the medical center. She knew that's where AZX was headed, and she could easily blend in with the rest of the crowd. I doubt she'll be waltzing through the front door. This medical center is massive, and there are many different entrances. Commander, I couldn't shoot. I thought about it more times than I can count. but in the end, I couldn't do it. Celine said something to the same effect. There's no place safer in the Ark than this medical center. The entire building is outfitted with the same signal neutralizing technology that AZX has. Any explosions will be stopped before they go off. It's impossible to carry out a large-scale attack on this place. Even so, the fact that Crow is so intent on going there tells me she has something else planned. Alright. Please, be careful.
Commander, are you okay? What on earth is she up to? First, she sabotages the shelter, and then she makes off with the Valve House. She's gone haywire.
Roger.
Good grief.
Let's make our way to the medical center. For the time being, it doesn't matter what she's trying to do. We just need to catch her.
is the time of true beauty.
Performing
Let's get this party started! was easy.
They are humanity's enemy. And
Okay, moving!
Next.
Wow. How many is that? It's gotta be at least 20 by now.
Don't know. Haven't been keeping count.
I've got to give it up to Dobin. He's got some real guts taking you on himself. He probably could have sent in additional troops and wiped you out.
I took a gamble and it paid off. With Dobin, it's all about pride. I knew there was no way he'd turn down a chance to face me head on.
Really? I always had the opposite impression. He has no compunctions about using whatever low-down, dirty trick available to him. Wonder why that's changed.
Beats me. Maybe he's just a moron. If they all attack at once, I don't think I can hold out. Their inhibitors have been deactivated, but mine hasn't.
Can't you ask Mustang to deactivate it for you?
Oh, his hands are full as well. You of all people should know to have faith in your fellow comrades. We all have our roles to play. It's all about having faith and counting on the best outcome. If I come crawling to Mustang begging for him to deactivate my inhibitor, I'd look like a major dork.
Well, may I remind you that the first to die are usually those preoccupied with looking cool.
Stop mouthing off!
This is just a prediction, but I think Dobin will lose his cool and retaliate soon. Maybe it'd be best to get out of there?
No, it should be okay. If I keep holding my ground, it should strike a major blow to Dobin's ego.
You stupid idiots! What are you doing? In what world does an army of central government-issued Nikkes fail to best a street urchin like her?
This street urchin doesn't take too kindly to being called names, so you better stop mouthing off.
Ah! When are those infernal reinforcements coming? What? We've lost contact! How is that even possible? Very well then. It appears I have no choice. All units attack! Permission to use your weapons has been granted.
Uh-oh. Sounds like things are about to get hectic over there.
The least you could do is show up and lend a hand.
Well, I would, but it's just that I had a hip disc replaced yesterday, so...
Oh, Cannon, will ya? Come here and help me.
I told you, I'm all about gathering intel. I'm no fighter. So, I sent some reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Consider this my way of helping out. You've got this. Don't worry about me. I'm safe and sound over here.
I'm gonna kill you when this is all over.
What the?
It's been a minute since I jumped into the fray. It's exhausting.
Rosanna.
Rosanna!
I know my own name. You two don't have to repeat it.
Don't tell me you're the reinforcements.
Reinforcements? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. There's no way my reinforcements could be this late. You have to be it.
Oh, I get it. You must be referring to that bunch we encountered a while back. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that was. You should have put a sign on them or something. At least I'd have known they were meant to back you up. Maybe I wouldn't have given them such a spanking.
all right. You don't have to kick the poor man when he's down.
Sakura?
That's rich coming from you. Aren't you the one who loves getting a rise out of him?
Ah!
I don't deny that, but still.
Have the people in the Outer Rim laid down their arms?
Yes, every last one. They wouldn't listen at first,
But after a little convincing, they came to agree with me.
I'm sure they did.
The Underworld Queen? I thought they locked you all up and threw away the key. What are you doing here? And why are you standing in my way? Mustang is going to hear from me about this. He may not be working for the central government anymore, but if he thinks I'm gonna let this slide, he's got another thing coming. You're all committing treason.
When the Raptures were invading the Ark, you seized the opportunity to deploy your troops to serve your own self-interest. And you're lecturing us about treason. What you're doing now is akin to a massacre. The senseless slaughter of defenseless people. The worst kind of evil possible. Didn't I warn you before? If you want to exercise physical force in this place, you need our permission. It appears you didn't take our warning to heart, so we'll have to be a bit more forceful in reminding you.
Consigliere,
Yes, boss.
crush them.
Yes, boss.
Kill them all!
You want some, you scumbags? Come and get it.
Jekyll's brain scan results are ready. There's nothing that implicates her in the recent string of attacks.
That's unexpected.
She did chew through the cables tying the elevator to the surface, fought with Extrinsic after shutting off her auditory sensor, and sabotaged Mirillis' main communications hub. She did all of this willingly. However, it doesn't go anywhere beyond that. At no point was she aware of her actions having any involvement in a greater plot against the Ark. There was one notable word, fireworks. But I'm fairly certain that is referring to actual fireworks and nothing more. It could potentially be an advanced form of mind control, but as of now, we've determined that Jackal was merely following orders issued to her from Crow and Viper, without any thought given to the repercussions.
In other words, she's a tabula rasa upon which the other two are painting.
Precisely. Therefore, we can't put the blame on her. However, it's also true that she took part in the random shooting where Commander was struck.
What? Did you say random shooting?
Some time ago, on the surface, during the search mission for the Pilgrim, we sent out the scouts as per Mirillis' request. But for whatever reason, they went up ahead of schedule. Probably to join up with Exotic instead of carrying out reconnaissance. That's when it must have happened. We're presuming he didn't say anything incriminating against them, due to personal reasons of some kind. So, I plan to leave this matter in his hands.
In other words, not a single thing has been resolute. But it will end soon. Word on this street is that Crow and Viper are proceeding towards the center of magical de Mirillis. It will only be a matter of time.
Right. We'll only have to wait a little longer.
Hey. Where's the captain? And Viper, for that matter. They weren't caught along with me, were they? That's a relief. I'm glad I was at least of some help to them.
Those two left you to die.
It's okay. I'm not much of a thinker, so I can't really help in that department. Captain and Viper both hung around and played with me, which is all I can really ask for.
Can you still not reach Siyuin?
Unfortunately, no.
Something doesn't seem right. Rappy is calling me. It's me. What?
Excellent! That rust bucket's Jackal stupidity saved her life this time! We almost got into big trouble. Huh?
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Cover. Performing reload sequence.
Oh, that was easy.
To the target.
Show me all you got!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Commander, I just spoke with the instructor.
Have you gotten through to Suen? She's avoiding your calls. Why isn't she picking up? Who knows? Too much stress, maybe. Probably doesn't want to hear anything from anyone right about now.
Let's search the inside first. Wardress and Exotic are most likely already here. Suen is sure to follow soon.
Is this some kind of joke? There's nothing here. You're early. I came as fast as I could. Well, where are they? They're not here yet. Are you sure they're nearby? Positive. All right, if you say so. The communications hub was still down, so I made some impromptu alterations to the app. It'll go active once they're within 1 kilometer of us. Since we're not using Mirillis' private line, concealing information isn't possible. But we should be able to cover it up later. You said they're nearby? All I've got to do is keep pressing this button, and their collars will go off once they're in range. You two, keep a lookout. What the? Why is my hand? I blocked all sensations in your hand. If you press that button, Crow and Viper will die, right? Yes. So... My eyes! I can't see! What the hell are you?
Uni!
What are you doing?
Suen, why are you doing this to us? Why do you always treat us so poorly? Why do you call us scrap metal? Why do you swear and yell? Why? You crazy hunk of junk! Have you lost your mind? I'll personally see to it that you're disposed of!
Yuni, stop!
Mihara!
Stop. You mustn't go too far. I understand how you feel. I truly do. Just stop for a moment, and we can talk to her. You've made your point, okay?
I knew it. You're not Mihara.
What?
The real Mihara would always be on my side. She would understand me.
Huh. I may not remember everything, Yuni. But I remember what kind of person you are. You're kind. You wouldn't hurt anyone. So please, stop this.
You don't remember anything! How can you say you know me? You're an imposter! You're not Mihara! The real Mihara is dead! You're not her! Suen killed her!
Yuni, stop!
Suen must die! 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 I said die! No, I can't do it. I don't think I can kill her. Then this. Commander?
Time to sing not on stage, but on the battlefield.
Cover.
Time for the grand finale! Let's get this party started! People!
Time to bring in the chorus. Won't stop until the day my life ends. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
What's going on? Yuni, what have you done?
Oh my god.
Commander? How did you get here? Oh, I see. You're here to kill Suen too, aren't you? You've suffered a lot because of her too. Well, she's right here. I've made it so that she can't see or move. We can kill her together.
Commander, I have a clean shot.
I say take the shot. She's gone crazy. Why is everyone telling me to stop? No one is saying anything to Suen. Why is it just me who has to listen to orders? Again? Why? Only me. Why do I have to stop and no one else?
Commander.
What? You will? But how? How exactly? You're repeating yourself, Commander. You've said that before to me. But Commander, you never did anything for us. My head feels so clear. I feel like I can do anything. So this is what Vaphouse can do. I can kill you both. Suen and the Commander.
I just need to go.
We're about to engage.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Thank you for preparing this gift for me, Commander. Oh, no, you don't. Vaphouse is amazing! All I have to do is imagine it, and it becomes real! Amazing! I've blocked all sensations in your spine. This is the first time I've blocked so many sensations. It's working wonderfully. Don't worry, Commander. In a bit, you'll be right as rain. I know how much you think about me. As for Suen... Time for you to say goodbye. Strange. Why aren't you feeling any pain? Mihara, did you do a sensory swap with Suen?
Uni, stop.
I knew you were an imposter. The swap should last for 10 minutes, right? Hang on just a little longer. Suen! Say goodnight.
Uni!
My head! My head! It hurts! Help! Someone please! Mihara! Mihara! Why did you protect Suen? Why? Mihara! Tell me! Tell me, Mihara, why? What? What? Mihara! Blood! Your head is bleeding! Who did this? Get it out! Get it out of me! Mihara! Get up, Mihara! Mihara! Be quiet!
Did you kill her?
Of course.
Weren't you supposed to help her?
I gave her the chance to kill Suen, didn't I? I can't help her if she doesn't have the stomach to go through with it. I've got to hand it to you. You were pretty shocked to have found this place. Too bad you won't be able to change anything. Aren't you curious about why you're in this situation? There are two things I want to see. The first is the choice the Ark makes. The second is your fall from grace. Sewin was just a footnote. I'm sure you're wondering why I want to see you fall. You're too much of a hero. You can solve everything, and you always come out smelling like roses. I'm not complaining, honest. I'm quite fond of you. You could even say that I respect you. It's your connection with the Ark that I have an issue with. And for that, you're going down. You're not much different than a Nikke. You follow orders blindly, and you'd sacrifice anything for the Ark's sake. Thanks to this Rapture invasion, Nikkes and humans will see each other differently now. It could have been fun watching how you'd factor into everything, but I know you'd just get in the way. You act as an intermediary between Nikkes and humans, with your heart loyal to both sides. Then presto, the situation is always resolved as if there was never anything wrong in the first place. You're one of a kind. A hero like you may never come again. The effect you've had, and continue to have on the Ark, is greater than you could possibly imagine. So the question is, what should be done? We need to bring you down to the dregs, make you no different from the rest of the Ark's filth. So, I'm taking you down a few pegs. But how do I go about that? Pierce your body? Let your trusted Nikkes betray you? From what I've seen until now, you don't seem like someone who would be undone by such things. So the conclusion I've made is... having you kill a Nikke with your own hands. You're enshrouded in a miasma of your own hatred, clouding your judgment. Your emotions took over you. If you were to murder a Nikke, that would spell your downfall. Hate me. Kill me. Avenge your colleagues. And let the fall begin. What's this? You're talking? This is highly irregular. Your recovery skills are exceptional. I certainly hope so. I'll see you around, my leading man.
Kneel before my mighty firepower! Time for the grand finale! Now, let's get this party started! We need to fire straight ahead! Together! You already seem so awesome. Even when I'm preparing anything, Da capo!
To the target.
Time to battle! Okay, moving!
Where are we going?
Up to the surface.
Why there?
Because he'll follow us.
Huh?
We need to put as much distance between us and this place in order to let the resentment build. You want to know why, don't you?
Jackal is still alive. Are we not going to look for her?
Looking for Jackal right now would be suicidal.
She's waiting for us.
No, I told her not to wait. So she won't.
Then what'll happen to her?
How should I know?
Was all that with Yumi and the counters really necessary?
What's gotten into you? You're acting strange all of a sudden.
I'm just saying, I think pretending would have been enough. You could have made it look real.
You're worried about what'll happen to him, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said no.
I know you've been helping him. I thought you were just having some innocent fun. But apparently not.
Honey was trying to help us the entire time. Until you went and killed his friends. He kept repeating how he was on our side, and that he was willing to hear us out. This, despite how cruel we've been to him. Even after all that Yumi has done, he never gave up on her. I think he was genuine.
And what exactly is your point?
There is no point. I'm saying that you went too far.
I'm going to ask a question, and I want a proper answer. Have you fallen for him?
What? What are you saying? Me? Fall for Honey? He's just a plaything that provides me with some amusement. You should take good care of your toys, right? Once they break, it's over.
Well, that certainly sounds like you. What are you doing? Viper?
Wait, let me think. Yes, that's it. I've changed. It's been that way for a while now. That's why I can't stop thinking about him and wanted to help him so badly. I guess I have fallen for him. Why am I only just now figuring this out? It all makes sense now. I've never truly liked someone until now. So, I wasn't certain. I think it's time I bow out of this whole thing. I'm going to turn myself in and hope they grant me some leniency. To be fair, all I really did was send a few texts. I'll try and ask them not to give me a memory wipe. My honey will have my back, so I don't think it'll be a problem, right?
So, at long last, the venomous snake has been poisoned itself. I knew this day would come. I always thought you would put up more of a fight, though. I'm a little disappointed.
Do you know who I just sent a text to? The two people who want to kill you more than anything. As a matter of fact, one of them is right above us.
What?
Crow.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
You always seem so obsolete. Cover me!
cover.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Well, that was easy.
What were you thinking? Blasting a hole in the Ark?
You survived the explosion. Thank goodness. Actually, on second glance, I'm not so sure about that. Those burns are looking pretty nasty. You may die at any moment.
I've put up with your skullduggery long enough. This time, you've crossed the line. Why did you do it?
There were a few things I wanted to confirm.
Like what?
No comment.
Because of what you did, the entire Outer Rim is about to be exterminated. Half the Ark lies in ruins.
You don't say.
When did you first think about betraying me?
Always. From the very beginning.
I considered you a friend.
That's a shame because I have no friends. I thought I did once, but not anymore.
EH, let me join you.
I have plenty to say to you as well, Viper.
What? Didn't I allow you to shadow us? I treated your wounds, and I led you to Crow. Didn't I do my part? Won't you forgive me?
We're far from even. But I also won't turn down any help you're offering. My time is just about up.
All right, then let's hurry up while you're still ticking.
Do I just... We're about to engage.
Okay, moving.
I've got you now.
I don't think so. All we have to do is wait a little longer. You'll succumb to your injuries and then I'll be home free.
Before that happens, I can still kill you.
Just look at yourself. You're a mess.
The Ark's elite troops will be here soon. It looks like they've taken care of most of the raptures that came into the Ark. Then all prepare to surrender. Honey, you're here. Are you here to kill Crow? Don't do it. No need to dirty your hands. Let's hand her over to the central government. Let them take care of her. You've got to listen to me, honey. I'm surrendering. I'm going to tell the truth. How and why this all happened, and who's responsible. You see Crow over there? I'm practically handing her over on a silver platter. So, I'd be really grateful if you put in a good word for me. What? Nothing. I told you, I'm going to surrender. Honey, I know trusting me may seem impossible right about now, but you've got to listen to me. Are you going to kill Crow? Don't do it. You can't. Just take a deep breath. Honey.
See you in.
Who is it?
It's me, Ingrid.
Where am I?
Mirillis' medical center.
Where did they go? My head!
Considering you took a bullet to the head, you're probably still feeling some pain there. You've got some serious bruises and severe fractures. Don't move around too much.
What's wrong with my hand? It's shaking on its own.
The sequelae are severe. It will take some time before you can start moving freely again.
How long? I'm asking how long?
You shouldn't be agitated right now. You need to rest.
Exotic. Wardress.
We're chasing Crow and Viper down. They couldn't have gone far. This will all be over soon. Wardress has been taken to the repair center for the time being. This all must be very hard for Mihara.
Shit!
I told you to lie still.
Be quiet! I have something to do! It's working! Wait! No! I pressed the wrong one!
Please, can you trust me? I'm sorry for all the lies and deception. I truly am. This is bad. I'm not really good with apologies. Wait, this is... So, this is how it ends. You really are a good person, honey. Even now, you want to help. It would have been nice if I had known someone like you earlier and recognized what I was feeling. Take care of Jackal. That big dummy needs someone to look after her.
Hey! Get... Crow!
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Performing reload sequence.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Oof! How about we continue this discussion on the surface? That's a shame. What the? Are you going to shoot me? Is that how you plan to hold me accountable? Interesting interpretation. I told you, I want to see you fall from grace. And I think I've succeeded. You should see your face right now. How many times in your life have you ever made that expression before? I'm probably the first person to have ever seen it. That alone is the sweetest reward of all. The Ark has lost their hero, and now they will have to choose. Ouch. Harsh. So are you. Now that all your friends are dead. So are you going to shoot me? Then do it. Fulfill your destiny and fall. Then let me become your first. It's an honor.
Commander, please drop your weapon. It's finished now. But you didn't. Well, I did shoot first. So you didn't have to. You can never fall to the dark side. We will never let that happen. Likewise. I'm glad you didn't do that.